am here with my daughter Braylin, and do you want to tell them what today is?
My birthday.
Her birthday. If you didn't hear that, you got to say it loud, silly. Tell them how old you are.
10.
Yep, she's 10. It's her birthday. Yeah, we're quarantined, and we thought we'd do a fun haircut for her birthday, right?
Yeah.
So we did just a little bit ago cut off about 4 or 5 inches of her hair, and I was thinking, why didn't we videotape that? I bet people at home are needing a way to cut their hair, right? So we're gonna cut a little more and show you how to do that. First thing, obviously you can wash your hair, have it wet, it's a little easier. This is Braylin waking up, you know, quarantine hair. It's tangled and everything. I just want to, this is what I usually do, is if she sleeps in the night and it wakes up like this, or her hair wakes up and it's all tangled, I love to use the Unknot detangler. So any of you guys out there, this is actually the kid detangler. Now, if I use this in my hair, this is the new unknot detangler. This is for like older. This has shine, this has stuff to help your hair grow, all of that in this one. But this is for younger kids. And I wanna show you how it works on dry hair. I spray this on mine, and it makes it super soft. It conditions it really, really well. So if your ends are feeling dry, this is super good. Now, kids, I just shake this. Like I said, I just spray this in, and I wanna show you guys, I mean, is it cold? She's like, that's cold. So if you have thicker hair, you're just gonna take a little section up, spray the detangler in it. And then of course, this is my Epic brush, which I love, love, love. Ever since I found it, it's been our lifesaver. This and the detangler, the combination is amazing. Casey, did you see how that come out? I mean, look at that. It's just slick. It is so easy. This is like a miracle. So if you are fighting with your daughter to comb through her hair in the mornings, or after the tub or the shower, like see that knotted, this is a miracle. Okay, you just spray a little bit in, and that's the thing, you don't need a ton. See, but I'm gonna show you, okay? Like now, look at that. I just went through, and now it's slick. And the shine, it's super shiny. Okay, like that. That one's done. I mean, look at that. There's a bad knot. Look, I just go over it a couple times. That is totally out. I mean, it is seriously, and you can go like this, and look at that. It just goes right through. Super slick and easy. Okay, now we'll bring the other tangles down. Again, just spray this in. You can start from the bottom, go up. I mean, seriously, smooth like butter. Right, Bray? Okay, see that? I mean, it literally, you just seen all those knots, and now, yeah. Anyway, I have women text me all the time, thank you, my daughter likes to actually get her hair done now. Anyway, okay, now, sides. Oh, it's in your face, you're darling. Okay, you can see tangles there. Oh, is that cold? A little love tap for your birthday. Anyway, okay, so that side. And you can see, you guys, like, look at that. It's like comb through. Okay, one little squirt. Sorry, I should have brought it over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, now tangles gone. I mean, look at that, how fast it was. Okay, so now it's just super slick. That's what's fun, is most detanglers you think have to be used on wet hair. So it's nice, you can just throw this in dry hair. All right, the other thing that you're gonna need is water bottle. Okay, I'm just gonna spray this down a little bit. Obviously, if you know your little girl's getting out of the tub or whatever, just comb this out. There's links below if you need a cape to order a cape, some shears, things like that, because kitchen Kitchen scissors aren't gonna cut it, darn it. Okay, go ahead and put your head down. So that's the first thing, okay? You have them put their head down. Just tell them to put their chin down. I'm going to hold it down like this. Now I'm going to come up here and start trimming this way. Okay, this is the other thing I do is I go to the right. So I always start in the middle and then I go to the right. So I'm combing this down. Okay, now this side, same thing, just make sure their head's still down. And then I'm gonna come and just come straight across this way. Of course, you're gonna take off as much as you want. See if there's any little hairs, you can grab those too. Okay, so you just make sure that's straight across. Now we're getting to the side, okay? So that's when you lift their head, okay? And you're gonna tilt their head a tiny bit. Now when you tilt the head, make sure the chin, cute little chin, is just straight, that it's not down or it's not up, okay? If so, you're gonna get either short or too long down here. So just make sure it's even. And I'm gonna hold this down. I'm gonna turn a little bit more so you can see. Okay, so you can see that length that's taken here, and you're gonna come straight this way to connect the back, okay? And you need to make sure that their head is where it needs to be. And usually every time I check it when I go to comb, because little ones move their heads quite often. Okay, now you can see, I'm just gonna take from the back of the ear, now that that's trimmed, and hold it down here. Okay, see that guide point? I'm gonna come down to that, and I'm gonna come across here. Okay, now for this side, same thing, we're gonna tilt the head, make sure their chin is even. We're gonna hold this down. You can see back there, and you just come straight across from there. Doing good, Bray. How's your birthday so far?
Good.
Good.
Have you done anything fun for it?
Had breakfast in bed.
Haha, say that louder so they can hear you.
Had breakfast in bed.
Had breakfast in bed, you guys. Last night she tells me, Mom, I want to sleep in my bed. She usually sleeps on the couch. And I'm like, okay, yeah, why? She's like, breakfast in bed for my birthday. I'm like, oh. So she got number 10 pancake in her bed because she turned 10. Anyway, it was fun with some grapes and stuff. So it was good, huh? It was a good way to start. Okay, then, oh, sorry. See when it's my kids, I kind of knock them around a little. Okay, so this is the other thing I like to do. Make sure their head is even, or their face is even, and then come this way. And if there's any little stray pieces, I like to just come over and like straighten those out, just so when it hangs in front that it's nice and like sharp, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now the other thing I want to tell you guys, I'm going to just bring this down a little bit, is if you guys are like us, quarantine hair, like not going to school, we don't like do it every day. Of course, you're going to want to make sure these sides are the same length. I forgot to tell you that. Make sure you double check. If not, then even them out. I just hold it down. In fact, that's the thing too. You can look in a mirror, or you can feel even. Like when you go like this, you can check it in the mirror. You can bring it down this way, which when you cut across, you're going to be able to see if that's straight. And then you can take the side pieces, look in the mirror. You can kind of feel it. Okay, should I yank on it? No? Okay. I'm going to show you just a little style that really helps to just get the hair out of their face. Because really being home, they really don't want their hair done.
Nope.
Right? Oh yeah, see? Nope. At least Braylin does it. Okay, so I take just a little piece up here, You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. And then I just take, okay, lean this way a little. Thank you, sis. Just a little square. And in fact, I'm gonna bring her down, you guys. I'm sorry, she's a little, woo, you gonna fall off?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a little square. And then I love my taffy. You guys can see, like, and this is nice if your girls ever cut their hair and they have those things grown back, the hairs. This is a little bit sticky. It's not extremely sticky, but a little bit. This is my taffy and my taffy product. And I like it because all these little flyaways, I can just get off of her forehead so it looks nice and clean and done. So people think we do our hair during quarantine. Right, Bray?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm just gonna take an elastic here. And you don't even have to take an elastic here if you don't want. The reason I'm going to is because I love to see these cute little scrunchies in Braylin's hair. So I'm gonna put a little scrunchie in here. You can leave it, you can obviously leave it just out and straight. Maybe I didn't need to put it in that tight. No, that's good. Or you can braid it. I like it braided. Braylin doesn't love it braided, but
Yeah.
so if you haven't braided before, you just take 3 little sections. You're gonna bring one over that side, one over this side. So it's just like you're tilting the outside of the hair. You're just pushing it in, the outsides. In, like this, okay? Like I said, you don't have to do a braid, but it's fun. The other thing I love to do is when her hair is wet, you can braid it at night, a few braids. Then in the morning, you can let it out and it looks curly. And I love that also. Okay, so I'm not gonna like take it all the way down, just to about there. And I'm just gonna take a little elastic. Oh, see, oh, she has to get her hair done. Okay, and then you can hold these braids and kind of pull them out. This is kind of like, you know how you had pancakes this morning braid? This is called a pancake braid. You can just pull them out a little bit and it flattens the braid and makes it thicker. So you can pull on that as much as you want and make it as big as you want. But we are just gonna do it that big. All right, so then, just gonna comb through her hair again and turn her around. You can see how soft and shiny that detangler makes it. Sorry, did I get your glasses? Anyway, but that's just a fun style. Get it out of their face so we don't have to deal with it. It'll last a couple days, right? And then if they don't want it down, just pull that back in the pony too. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Can you tell them thank you?
Thanks.
And happy birthday to you. Thank you for letting us cut your hair again. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment below, email us. Get on my email list for the giveaway and have an amazing day. And thanks for watching us, you guys. See ya.